That can't be right. No, it's right, precious. It's right. See, what you got to understand, I'll help you if you don't mind. God is so awesome because after the ark had finally hit dry ground, you got to understand that there were only a few people on it. Now we're going to let me preach tonight. There was only a few people on it. But after a while, as they begin to replenish the earth, you got to recognize that they still hung closely together. That was one of the reasons why the Tower of Babel was struck, because first of all, they went back to worshiping idol gods. And so what God had to do is God had to break up the foolishness and cause them to be separated. They came from one seed, y'all ain't saying nothing to me. But at the same token, their weeds were unacceptable. So what God had to do was break communication. And so that's why when the power was hit, everybody started speaking of a different language. That's what. Y'all ain't saying nothing to me. I need you to understand, it doesn't matter if they're Spanish, Chinese, African, whatever you want to call it. I promise you, nationality started when God struck the power. Y'all ain't saying nothing. That's when everybody started speaking different languages. Back there at the tower, and one day it struck, and she started speaking Spanish, and her sister couldn't understand her. So through different relationships, the bloodlines were severed. And different relationships, bloodlines began. But the truth of it is, all creation started with the same bloodline. Y'all ain't saying nothing to me. That's why I don't understand. See, let me tell you this. I've been telling folk this, and I'm closing. I've been telling folk this, that Lucifer doesn't like you. But it's not just simply because you sanctified and holy. Yeah, let me get that out. I know a lot of us go around saying, Lucifer don't like me because I'm anointed. Well, precious, I believe that. I'm not doubting you there. But what I'm telling you is, the reason why Lucifer, he didn't like you before you got anointed. And the problem with that is you're the creation of his enemy. So therefore, anything connected to God, Lucifer don't like you. God, you can be a sinner. He don't want you to live. Because God is your creator. So we go around saying, when I got saved, look, we done scared folk from getting saved. Oh, baby, you done got saved. You need to be careful because the devil coming now. Folks that got scared and gonna stop trying to get saved because you dooming them into all kind of tragic situations and stuff like that. Listen, let's talk about it real quick. The saved person got bills to pay just like the unsaved person. Can I talk to anybody? There's saved people didn't put out their house just like there's unsaved people didn't put out their house. The only difference is a saved folk got a God to pray to that he can turn our situation around. Anybody talking to me? You might trouble if you serve him or not, but you're better off serving him because in the midst of your struggle, God knows how to talk. That's what we ought to be saying to the new converts. We need to be telling them, precious, listen, I know it's been rough, but now you got somebody on your side that can help you bring you through. I'm scaring these new converts and these convert classes. Talk about beware. What? Beware of what? As long as God is for us, who can be against us? You gotta teach them how to stand in the middle of the struggle. You gotta teach